You just said that you're gonna double down on media this year. How do you feel about these prices?
Vlad has opened something that's just getting worse. And then,
my God!
It starts with Charleston too. Like Charleston White went around was name dropping how much he was making off, Say Cheese and Dan's Project, and and then everybody else wants to match that when Charleston's a 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Right.
I think Vlad announcing his prices he fucked the game up.
Yeah.
He doesn't really say the dollar amount for the most part, but he said the 6ix9ine is the most he ever paid somebody.
Yeah, I figured out how much he paid him.
Yeah, he told me too.
Yeah.
But everybody's minds go wild trying to figure it out,
And I think people think
probably at least 100 racks though.
Like these clips make more than what they actually make too.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this shit is really hit or miss. We don't know that. It ain't like we're paying you a royalty per view.
Right.
Like, we don't know. We could give you $1,500, but the interview makes $700.
Yeah.
Like, you don't really fucking know, bro. And
because I ain't gonna lie, bro. One thing about it, y'all, as a content creator, do you know how many times I sit here and do reactions and I'll be like, yeah, this bitch finna hit 100K. I'm gonna do 7,000 first day. I'm like, damn, it take 28 hours for it to hit 10,000 views. I make $100 off that shit. Like, pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Moolah Membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag. Which is still great, but it's why I post 6, 7, 8 videos on one channel a day, 2 videos on the other channel. I got 20, 30, 40, 50,000 channels, so it's cool. Like, if I sit here and do, let's say I do 20 videos, I can sit here and watch 20 videos today and upload 20 reactions. I will make at least $2,000 just off them videos. The rest of my videos, I'll make at least $4,000 or $5,000 that day. So it's cool, but if I'm not paying nobody though, it's just me. So if I'm paying you to come on my platform, I don't know how much. I don't give a damn who you is. I could do a reaction with Drake. It's not no guarantee that shit gonna hit 10 million views and I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying, $100,000 off of that shit. Like, that ain't no guarantee, bro.
People think we're making, or our YouTube's making, which we do make decent money, but it's not what they think we're making.
I was sitting there with Unc the other day and we were talking about Charleston and your situation, and he's he's saying like, Say Cheese making $200,000 a month off of interviews. I'm like, do you know how you're talking about like 20 million plus views? I'm pretty sure if I go look at everything that Say Cheese ever did, they're not getting 20 million views a month on average.
We're not.
Maybe during the pandemic or at the height of your shit, but not right now. And even like you always say,
it's at least on a great channel. If you talking about finances, you will have to make, even if you was talking about finances, which pays the most, you would still have to get 10 million views a month. So you get about $10 per 1,000 views. So for me, last month, I got like 7.5 million views. You could kind of do the math on that and see how much I made off my channel. Plus sponsorships. You know what I'm saying? I know how to make it twerk, though. A lot of these niggas don't know how to make it twerk. Like, every video y'all see my video, sponsorship. I'm promoting something if I'm not promoting my own shit. And I know how to make description, links in the description, promoting all this shit. I know how to go on Instagram and I know how to make it twerk, so I can easily make 100,000+, but 200 is crazy.
And the 10,000 for a Charleston interview, even that seems like you might kind of break even on it sometimes.
Nah, with Charleston, because I was really playing the watch hour game.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I don't play views. Everybody's looking at views. I'm looking at watch hours.
Yeah.
And YouTube pays you more by the watch hours.
Sure. So you drop a 2-hour Charleston interview.
Drop a 2-hour Charleston interview. His interviews make about 20 to 30 sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes it does break even.
And then you can do the clips too.
Then clips. Then clips. So, I mean, Charleston interview, man, Charleston.
But only thing I would do if I was Shawn, and I hope maybe he watches the video, I don't know. I tell him to do the same thing, no jump. Y'all got so much content, bro. There's no reason why you shouldn't have funniest moments in 2024. Charleston White, funniest moments. Charleston White, craziest takes. Charleston White's go-off moments. He could have niggas, especially Charleston White, start fucking with him and ain't rocking with him no more. I'll be making that shit twerk on my channel, boy. Huge. tripping. I'll be re-uploading interviews. Hold on, y'all. This is my clothing brand. I need y'all to go support your boy, okay? And support your boy with some pretty cheap clothing, all right? And you're going to be flying fresh as hell, man, all right? Link in the description. They already got US. Go shop. All that, boy.
No. That's someone who's like local. So he's down the street. So it's easy for you to do it. You don't have to worry about plane tickets and hotels and everything. But yeah, there's a lot to
Let's get into that. All right, so one thing I seen was Charleston did his last interview with you, and on the last interview he was kind of kind of shitting on you. Yeah. He was like, you know what? Everything on Say Cheese that's posted about me is negative. He said brands is reaching out to him saying that everything on the Say Cheese platform that's posted about him is negative, but when he goes over here with Aiden Ross, it's all positive and shit. He kind of basically said that he outgrew the Say Cheese platform. He don't need you anymore. Then he did an interview with some random person, and then I think the views were like 2,000. And I seen you make a post about it, and you was kind of trolling him like, Charleston, come back, come holler at me. You see this ain't what it is. All right. What's your relationship right now, and how serious was that conversation?
Charleston White think he's bigger than the program, and Charleston White don't have his own platform because they always get took down. So that's why he don't have his own YouTube channel. He don't have his own Twitch. He might have his own Kick now. They fucking with Aiden, but he don't have his own platform. So they always get taken down because he say the craziest shit in the world. My thing is, how you gonna say Charleston White? I mean, how you gonna say Cheese TV is posting negative? Nigga, every time you get on here, you saying F somebody dead brother, F somebody dead baby, you talking crazy about people, kids and shit. Like, I'm not saying nothing. I'm titling it. What the fuck you saying?
Y'all ain't hear what happened?
Say that?
What? What happened?
In New York, I had got he had got kidnapped by the mafia.
What?
Yep, in New York City.
Nobody knows about this or what?
Charleston White?
I had hollered at the mafia.
Why would the mafia want to kidnap?
I told him to.
The Italian mafia.
It happened at 3 o'clock in the morning. He was in that dark alleyway. And they called me. They said, we got him.
And what did you want them to do to him? Torture?
Oh, shit. You got the Charleston.
We got the Charleston White eye. I hope this ain't Pete. Ugh, it's a little sticky. Damn, you're like 607 pulling up with a
so Charleston can't see no more. You're out here one eye right now.
Oh, man, that's the original eye.
They called me. I heard them screaming, and I said, don't hurt him. I said, I still got. Don't hurt him. They was like, do you want his jewelry? I said, no. Just give me his eyes.
Just give me the eyes. Crazy. He had the jewelry on too.
They had.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
My boy. They had he had the jewelry on too. I'm like, just give me his eye. I still got love for him.
Yeah.
Just give me his eye. And 2 days later, they showed up to my doorstep with his eye.
Damn.
Yep.
So we won't be seeing will we be seeing another Charleston White Say Cheese interview?
I don't know, man. Cause he walking around telling people I'm the reason he's staying deep. I got a long list at home. Damn, I wish I would have brought it. It's like this.
See, that nigga weird. I ain't gonna lie, Charleston White is weird. He sometimes he be funny, but he's one of them old weird. Oh, something wrong. He kind of act like that. How you gonna say the nigga who interviewed you is the reason why you stay in beef when you get on Instagram Live, you get on Instagram, you get on Say Cheese, you say all the craziest shit possible in the world. You're not even really like talented. You just say the craziest shit you can think of that's gonna piss people off. And then they go viral. And then when they go viral, now it's Say Cheese fault that you went beef?
Stop it.
Man,
Get some help.
What?
All the people he's beefing with.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so in the clip that I just did,
5% of those, no. 95% of those people I've never even like you. He's beef like I don't have.
Now we're cool.
Okay,
until this interview, I don't know where that goes.
Yeah.
You know, but like when I was talking to Alec, I went through the whole. I searched Charleston White Say Cheese, and I read like 10, 15 titles, and none of the titles were like anything. Like none of them were titled unfairly. Every single one was like basically what he talked about.
He's mad about Oskino, bro.
Because Oskino said what about him?
Oskino Charleston Gilly's son,
right?
Who died?
Yeah. Right.
Oskino's son died too,
right?
In a car wreck. So Oskino went after Charleston for dissing Gilly because Oskino's real respected in Philly and shit like that.
Okay.
And then that's really what led on to it. Oskino really never liked Charleston. But Charleston can come on my platform and say whatever.
Right.
But the one time somebody comes on my platform and people because people like Oskino.
Right.
Then it's a problem. It started with the Oskino shit. Okay. And then he called me. I'm out Christmas shopping. Charleston White called me 3 times. We were supposed to do an interview. I'm waiting on my camera people. I didn't answer. And then he says he feels betrayed. So he got in his feelings about that. That's really that, bro. That's really that.
So you think the other reasons, like the titles or whatever, that's imaginary?
No, bro. What the heck goes? People are doing that to him after our interview.
Exactly.
Right. He just did an interview doing the same shit.
Right.
Exactly.
So I don't. With Charleston White, it's like he's like, I don't know, man. Like. No, you're good. With Charleston White is more so. And shout out to the Mafia too, man. Like
I think we skipped
like
over that.
that's like they did me a favor. They owed me a favor.
Yeah.
And you know, they got it done. They got the job done. But yeah, he was in a dark alley at 3 in the morning, bro.
Why was he
by
in dark
himself.
alley?
And you know he only weighed 95 pounds.
Yeah.
So it was easy to get. It was easy.
But I mean, does that fuck up your? Because I mean, that's like the biggest star that you ever created through Say Cheese, and I mean, I know this feeling well. That like you build something up on the platform over and over and over, and then at some point they just kind of turn on you, and it can be kind of frustrating to be like, damn, I spent all these hours and all this money like building this person up, and then they just spit in my face.
It kind of hurt that. It hurt that he was putting Aiden Ross on a pedestal.
Right.
I feel
like Aiden Ross haven't done anything for him that I haven't.
And Aiden Ross, as soon as you stop being viral, which I can't say Cheese wouldn't have did the same thing, but Aiden Ross for sure. Aiden Ross, at least Say Cheese was fucking with you when you wasn't that viral, and y'all went viral together. As soon as your ass stop going viral, bro, you ain't finna be kicking around that nigga game. You think he give a fuck? You think he won't interchange you with one of his friends or a nigga he know, or the next viral motherfucker like?
I told him how to build his Instagram page and the whole everything like the do's and he kept getting his Instagram page deleted, and I was just trying to tell him like the do's and don'ts and stuff he should do, and he building his own platform. Like to me, Charleston White should have his own platform, because he's super smart. But I don't know. Like, it's just one of them things where I don't know. I think he was more so mad about the Oskino shit and just throwing other shit that built up over time, you know. But it hasn't hurt us. Like last month, we still did decent, and I don't have to spend as much as I used to. So it's like I may have to do an interview or 2 more to get to where that was, but it don't hurt at all.
Is there part of you that wants to reach out and patch it up, even though you think that he's in the wrong? Because that's what you kind of have to do.
We've texted a few times. Okay. It ain't like we haven't spoke. Like he'll comment on the post and shit and say stuff, but we've texted. He threw me an alley-oop after that.
Oh yeah.
He threw me an alley-oop after that. But I'm gonna make Charleston White realize. I'm gonna make him realize some shit.
Well, you gotta get his eye back, please.
Yeah.
I may give him his eye back.
He's supposed to fight again.
You gonna need it. Well, I guess he can't.
Supposed to fight Boosie, right?
That's the one I heard they were trying to make happen, but imagine how much Boosie gonna want for that shit.
No.
Boosie ain't doing that.
Boosie's gonna.
Me, you, and Charleston White have each done 1 boxing match. The difference between us and him is that he won.
Yeah. Ain't that
grand closing for both of us?
Grand opening, grand closing. Yeah, I seen it.
Oh, you watched?
Anyways, y'all know how I feel about Charleston. Like I said, he say some funny shit every now and then game, but that nigga is just an old grumpy motherfucker.
What did you say? I didn't really. I'm actually very upset right now.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to make up for us being late to work today.
So what you telling him? You telling him lingos and shit like that?
I told him, I didn't tell him the bagel. Again, the bagel. You are a notorious bagel man, but I'm telling you that I told him I threw you under the bus. So everything we were late today. I threw it under the bus.
Did you get a job?
Oh yeah, I got hired. Yeah, bro, I got hired at $35 an hour, gang. Bro, I'm up. Yo, let's get this job. Oh, all right.
Put this bitch back like I'm double heaven. Hold up, triple deuces. Put that bitch up, we got all the juices. Hold up, speak to heaven. Get that by my mama, demon made it. Me body chill, at least I won't buy. No, my diamond, I see that body.